at it.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
The boss never let us down. And he won't. But they froze his assets. I'm sure the ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Anybody hassling the boss left. You kidding? It's like a 5-star hotel for him. That guy's inside was got him cornered! You don't mess with Kingpin and live. Flank him! What is that? Flank him! Oh, you finally inside? Boss says hi. Bring him down already! I can't punch him if he's in the air!
You guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
Enough! was he beating him?
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Hit him! Can't hit him in the air! He can't take a goal! Get down!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
You asked for this! Get back down here!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Get down! He left up here! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! You're dead!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
People ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah James.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy.
Hey.
I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life problems and reducing red tape.
Nice
but
to see
I
you.
think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious,
there.
which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people
Hello.
with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest.
Please
but
don't
it's a
touch this.
shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got.
I know Spider-Man costumes are popular right now, but I promised my son Spider-Man at his birthday. I'll pay extra.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
From Pier 4 now, showing...
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Get out the way! That's more interesting. Open fire!
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
That was cool.
That was sweet. They deserved it.
Available units got another assault in progress.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. yeah? More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Get this crap off me! How are we supposed to beat that? Light him up!
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes. Spider crisis coming through!
Watch it!
Love it.
Boss! Skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Are you really him?
Shoot away! Hey! What's up, dude?
You okay?
Hi.
Fucking superhero bozos blocking sidewalks.
Got it.
Check it out.
Wave to my grandma.
Could you, like, do something?
Hi, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Blow it up!
Oh, wow. Spider-Man. I gotta go like that.
Available units got another assault in progress. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. An assault. I better step in. Try and guess how I feel about bullets. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Name of the game. Kind of career criminal who's looking to buy a boat and retire eventually.
This makes the papers! Physical kill us! It's a spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Lucky break, don't I'm gonna push you in the
You ain't so tough! Going right through us!
I got him!
I'll crush you!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Oh, I wish there was a Spidey emoji I could put at the end. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Nailed it.
Looking good, Spidey.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Hey, scaring me. I don't believe that so-called police crime tower is busted. I heard it's sending out mind control rays.
Appreciate the tip.
You say hi to my kid? Never been this close to Spider-Man before. I think I might cry.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
You say hi to my kid?
Ooh, do the hand thing. It's really you.
Get out of my neighborhood!
Keep up the good work, man.
Give me 10.
Nice.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene. 1165 the Manhattan Bridge to Flatbush Avenue exit. Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Officers needed near Kips Bay.